What is the lie you most often tell yourself? Holy crap, this list makes me weep. Mine is that I will be fine when my cancer relapses. It is the kind that absolutely will relapse. That whatever new chemo protocols they give me will work to put me in remission again. And that I will still be mentally able to decide when it's time to stop all the drugs and enter hospice. Oh, and that something marvelous happens after we die. No idea what. But it's like leveling up in your all-time favorite video game. Okay, so you didn't actually go into that field. Going to trade school was still worth it. No, the hell it wasn't. $10,000 in debt that never seems to go down no matter how much I pay on it. To get training in a field where I couldn't even get an interview as a helper. Might as well have lit that money on fire for all the good it actually wound up doing me. I got lucky that I found something else I'm good at that I can do independently. That I still have time to turn my life around. I've been treading water for 20 years. The prime of my life has gone. And I still have all the same mental problems I had as a small child. Haven't grown out of any of them. I mean, what's going to change? And why would it happen now, and not 10 or 20 years ago? I've been in a rut my entire life. May as well be a grave, it's all futile. I will finish this project, and the next one, and all the other new projects for which I have spent money on supplies. After 30 years, I should know better. That said, I do finish or learn some new crafts, projects or skills and have a lot of finished work to show for it. But I don't finish much more than, say, 1/4 of them. Hangs head in shame. Entry level means unskilled labor for companies to train you and give you a career. But no, entry level means the level expected for corporations to hire you, usually with a focus BA degree, 3 years of experience, and probably a letter of recommendation from a similar company. It's a bait and switch that every company on earth is okay with. That I'm not ugly. The image I have of myself in my head is completely different from reality. I'd rather live this way, because I'd rather live with the attitude that I'm a 10 than a 1. I don't want to feel like I can't approach women or do things because of my looks. And it's honestly worked and given me a lot of confidence. I must not fear. Fear is the mind killer. Fear is the little death that brings total obliteration. I will face my fear. I will permit it to pass over me and through me. And when it has gone past, I will turn the inner eye to see its path. Where the fear has gone, there will be nothing. Only I will remain. It will all turn out okay. Chances are they will not. In a decade or so, it will be too late to dream of getting to my later years and having someone to care for, and vice versa, and be able to live the rest of my days in relative comfort. I will be fighting and struggling until the day I die, the end. That I can make difference. Truth is, I can't. I will just waste my life pursuing big dreams, never getting there, and give up after a few years and feel shit as usual. This world is designed to keep us where we are. I'm not the main character, and plot twists will never happen. I'm fine. It's going to be okay. It's gonna be fine. It's honestly not a lie I'm trying to believe and deny the truth. I usually say this to myself over and over as my mantra, in order to calm myself down. Even when I am well aware it's not fine, it does help. That him'll be better tomorrow, or later, or next week. I'm always postponing change that would improve my life drastically. And then the regrets that follow is the punishment because I never follow through. I'm never there for myself. Not sure why I do this either. Tomorrow I'll be super confident and actually present my solutions in class. What actually happens is that I go to the bathroom as soon as I notice that someone might ask me for an answer soon and hope they just ask someone else and forget that I even exist. I'll quit my family's business and start my own path next year. 10 years working for my family now because I don't take the leap of faith and feel sorry at me leaving would require them to buy a new truck and get a new technician, which they can't afford. I often tell myself that I'm supposed to worry about certain things, even though I really don't. Like, I often feel bad that I'm not worried about stuff most other people are worried about. So I often scold myself by saying that I should. That isn't grey hair, just very light followed by Those aren't grey pubes, just fairy-like blondes. Followed by not everyone in the world is a Q next Tuesday, topped off with a good old it gets better than this. I'm going to be okay. I don't fucking know that. I hope I will be okay in the future. But there's a fair chance that I won't be. The most likely outcome is that I won't be okay, but that I'll be able to handle it as it comes. That it was okay for me to cheat on my now ex-wife after I found out she had cheated on me for months. Should have just left instead of staying miserable then sinking to her level. I regret the choices I made during that period. If I just keep supporting this person and treating them with compassion, they will become strong enough to leave their abusive partner. They just need someone to lean on and borrow my confidence in them to get away. People actually like me. I'm that one guy in the group that no one really likes. But I don't blame them. I am annoying, have no sense of humor and repetitive. No matter how much I try and change, nothing changes. Someday you will able to find a job close to your hometown. I tell myself this every day as time goes on. While I am far from my family and losing a lot of time with my parents, likely their last years of life, that I'm a good person. The truth is I'm very flawed, and what's even worse is that others think I'm a good person, when I know that if push comes to shove, I will snap and hurt everyone around me. No regrets. I have so many regrets. But I'm also generally happy with where I'm at, and things I regret had to happen for me to get here. But they hurt like hell. So yeah. No regrets. I think that I am ugly, out of shape, boring. If all those things are true, my life would look very different, but I'm damned if I don't convince myself of it at least once every 2 days. You're an ugly piece of shit that doesn't deserve anything you have. You're a pathetic loser. Your kids deserve a better father than you. And your wife a better husband, loser. Nah, but this semester I will actually lock in and get straight as. Yeah. No, I won't. It only lasts a week or 2. But the one coming up is the one, guys. No messing around. I'm invincible. Truth is I'm always really overthinking everything. So for just gassed at myself to know I'm unkillable. No, John Wick, it's not a challenge. I like your movies. I'm enough, I know I'm not. I'm not good enough for anyone. I just accepted it. I'm the problematic child. There's always something wrong with me, I hate fat people. I just don't understand why my mind keeps saying that. It's obviously a lie. I respect all kinds of people except zoophiles, pedophiles, and abusers. I'll go to bed after this episode. Happens almost every night. I'm nocturnal and have crafty hobbies. So I'll get into a show and into a groove very late at night. Maybe that I'm beautiful. I know I'm not, it hurts. Oh, and maybe that I'm not a sociopath or something like that. And that I'm not broken. Because I really am. That I'm a 27-year-old hippie. Dancing barefoot under the... I'm 60. My feet are freezing, so my bed socks are on, and it's way too cold to be outside. Not really a lie, but I keep saying that I'll pay myself for doing the housework. But I don't. If there's something I see while grocery shopping, I'll get it. I'll die tomorrow. This gives me confidence to do the shit I fear most social situations. As if anything goes wrong, who cares, I'm gonna die anyway. I'm doing okay, it's gonna be fine. I mean, most of the time it is a truthful thing. But sometimes, deep in the dark, it's just not the truth. It won't matter what I accomplish or fail to accomplish when I am dead. I tell this to myself to not feel bad about missed opportunities. It's too late to start today anyway. I'll start doing it tomorrow. Goes for anything, work stuff, gym, eating healthy, you name it. That I am in fact mentally stable. And everyone in my life who tell me constantly that I am a psychopath and need help are all wrong. The political party that aligns with my beliefs isn't going to try to lead us into a fascist dictatorship. They're actually good. I used to tell lies to myself, but now I have become pessimistic and it was best decision of my life. I am more peaceful than ever. I am still young and I have enough time to improve my life and achieve my goals. Therefore, I put everything off until tomorrow. I'll just wake up a little earlier tomorrow and get gas on my way to work. I don't need to write that down. I'll remember it. I'll use my salary better next month, is what I tell myself while eating nothing but oatmeal the last few days of the month. Everyone else is so far ahead of me it's probably too late. They aren't and it's not. Normalize bullying your inner demons. Okay, I'll do it now. I won't do it and will drown in student debt and then whine the whole time I finish it. Yes, I suck. Dad, I love where I'm at in life. I hate most of the people around me. I haven't enjoyed doing anything in a long time. When they continue saying they're sorry, I keep doing it more progressively. I aren't doing it intentionally. The voice in my head tells myself that everything is fine and that it's all going to be okay. Fall for it every time. It's fine. I can do just a bit more of insert task here without fucking myself up again. Pacing is my nemesis. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Proceeds to jump off the bridge when I've come to it. I'm competent. But I really know that I'm a fraud and probably the most incompetent person in existence. I'm a live and let live kind of person. Narrator she was, in fact, a hold on and resent kind of person. That I can do all. Some days I can't do any of it. But I let them think I have it all under control. Out of sight. Out of mind. Spoilers, your mental health will probably not like that response at all. Tomorrow is gonna be better. I'm still idiot enough to believe it, and yet it fails 98 of the time.